Alrighty, my lovely Trails fans, and welcome back to our next episode of Trails in the Sky. Alrighty, so I've actually gone ahead today and... Oh, hold on. No sign of him on the way. Don't suppose he's already there. Come on, we'll check out that warehouse to the south. Yeah, so today we're going to be investigating the aftermath of the Mercy's orphanage, so we've got that warehouse to go to. Now, hopefully some audio, maybe even some visual quality is going to be improved on today's episode onwards. I've changed a couple of episodes on my recording software, thought it was about time I actually learned more about it. But anywho, let's go ahead and talk to the NPCs. They're all going to have new dialogue for us. I've been told that the Royal Army performed admirably in the 100 Days War, but it was on one particular colonel who really made the difference in driving off the Imperial forces. Still, I haven't heard a peep about where he is or what he's done since the war ended. People just stopped talking about him. I wonder what he's like. You were a great help. I should be able to handle things from here on out. Now then, I simply must get to work. Okay, can't turn the camera, so just the girl here. I finished the laundry and sweeping up. I hope everyone gets back soon. I guess I ought to check out the campus for myself, but shouldn't we see what the kid wants first? What was that? Nothing. The Royal Academy has more applicants with each year that passes. That's why the entrance examination can be so difficult to pass. This makes me nervous. My dad says I should think about things carefully before I decide what I want to do. That's why I think I need to study a lot in order to crew an airship. I don't think attending school would be such a bad thing. Extra learning is always useful. Let's see, no one here today. Who else do we have to talk to? I wonder if the stars shine beyond the blue sky. It's too far away to see. We have a hotel. Yep, that's the place where we want to go to. I'm truly sorry for the trouble yesterday. I can only promise you that it will not happen again. I have no excuse. I don't think that's updated from the last time we spoke to him. Duke Jerk is not in here today. Anyone down in the basement except from the boat guy? Guess it's just this guy. Everyone's been called the Seaside City for ages. Anyone can see why, really. I don't think that's updated from last time either. So I don't think everybody has updated dialogue, but there should definitely be a few new cases of dialogue. Ah, it's almost lunchtime. I just can't work on an empty stomach. One of the staples of Ruanian cuisine is paella with plenty of shrimp. That actually sounds pretty good to me. Darn, it's almost noon already. Well, we got across there pretty quick. No! Clem, please wait. It's no use. I guess he can't hear you. Crud, why does the bridge have to go up now of all times? It couldn't wait 30 minutes? Oh no, if we don't do something. What do we do? What can we do? Please, Chloe, try to calm down. You haven't forgotten what you told us about the bridge already, right? Huh? Now how did people get across before the bridge was built? Oh, a boat! That's right. If I remember correctly, there's a boat you can rent behind the hotel. Alright, we'll use that then. That little boy was running like his life depended on it. I wonder what's wrong. It's dangerous to run in the street. My son's campus festival is soon, so business has picked up. I'd love to be able to take some time off. I marvel over the water, the air here just smells so clean, it's so refreshing. The white streaks floating between the blue sky and the water. I really just can't get over how beautiful Ruan is. I don't know what you're all excited about, but I need quiet. The fish are really sensitive to sound. Unlike the government, they hear everything. It's true, guys. The government hears everything, including this audio recording. Let's see. So we've got a load of people out here to talk to. We often conduct boat tours of Ruan from the ferry port behind the hotel. If that's about what you had in mind, it can certainly be arranged. What's got you in such a hurry? I don't suppose it has anything to do with that boy from earlier. That bridge is amazing. It's so cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool when you don't have a life and death situation. Hello you two, how is everyone at the orphanage? Oh, well, we finished our investigation. There has been some trouble though. We'll have more information for you later. You look like you're in a hurry. Go, I'll take your report later. Nobody up here. Yeah, I mean, basically we're in a very short amount of time situation and just casually taking my time speaking to everyone. I came all the way here and I wasn't planning on just browsing. I'm here to shop, darn it. He's been like this since I stepped in here. I'd like to eventually get some actual shopping done. I think that was a typo. I meant to say shit. How about the time when I was sailing through Republican waters? This was before the political climate had settled down, so there was no real public order. Anyway, we were suddenly attacked by some pirates in a passenger ship. But since I was a man of the sea, it was the pirates that were in trouble. With them getting closer, I knew that hesitating would spell disaster. And after a scuffle, I eventually bested them and spent my victory bathing in the adoration of some exotic eastern women. My, but they were lovely. Hahaha. Sounds a bit like a womanizer to me, but you know. I tend to see more tourists than local folk in my congregation these days. Some of them have the most atrocious manners. Even during mass, they will not keep quiet. They can be quite trying on one's patience. Haha, I don't think that Father Theodore cares much for the church being turned into a tourist attraction. Just the airport to go to. If you've got a flight to catch, best stay on this side of the bridge. A lot of folks miss their flights because they get stuck when the bridge is up. At those times, the schedule for the airship departures is jam-packed too. It's somewhat problematic. There are a couple of engineers to speak to, if I can find them all. Clive sure is amazing. I'm glad I get to watch my brother and learn from him. I hope I can be an engineer too someday. We need to swap out the parts in this crazy gizmo piece by piece. I should contact the head office about it. There's someone from the head office in Clive's office. I can only guess what it's about. Oh well, like, that's anything new. Did I actually have an office around here? I don't remember seeing any office buildings. All I see is a bunch of warehouses. Oh, I guess it's probably, that's the office down here, but... Ah, so that'd be why I thought there was a third engineer, because there was, but he stays in his office. Well, I feel better knowing that he did actually exist and I wasn't going crazy. Right, so have we spoken to everybody? Got the casino. Haha! Achoo! Ugh. I was always told that you're supposed to eat a lot when you've got a cold. What's wrong? Are you looking for someone? Hey there, Braces. If you turn up anything interesting, you'd be sure to tell me about it. See the guy in that chair there? I think it's Simon from Miss Morano's place. The Trinos are the most renowned of Bose's merchant families. Phew, okay. Now that the negotiations are behind me, I can breathe again. Miss Morano is off on a business trip and there's a lot to be done. Anyone out here? That is a no. I want to replace the roulette wheel while the renovations are going on. I'm trying to draw in more customers. Nobody out here on the balcony? Right, let's go rescue Clem. If I can actually get out of here. Did I speak to these people? Yes, I did. And go in the right location as well. Okay. You sure seem to be in a big hurry for whatever reason. Did you need something? Pardon us, Mr. Manager. You rent out a boat, is that correct? Yes, just go down these stairs and take a right to get to where it is. Downstairs to the right. Thanks. What do you want? Can we rent your boat? We need to get across as quickly as possible. I'm afraid not. That Duke fellow's already reserved it. Maybe come back later? Oh no. Please, won't you help us? There's a little boy in grave danger. Now don't go shedding tears like that. You remind me of my granddaughter and I don't like to see her upset either. Well, alright. I suppose it can't hurt. Go ahead and hop aboard. But thank you, sir. You're a lifesaver, mister. I'll just tell that Duke fellow that the boat's being repaired. Do you know how to handle a boat, boy? Yes, sir, I'll manage. Come on, both of you. You thought that Duke was going to cause us another major issue. This is the southernmost part of the warehouse district. Siege. Okay, I understand. Looks like he's gone as far in as you can go. Let's get a move on then. That's probably where we'll find the hideout. Roger that. Okay. So we're in a real hurry here, so we're only going to spend a couple of minutes talking to everybody else. I discussed the delinquents in the warehouse with the mayor before all this started, but I never heard anything back about it. What a pain. The Ravens have seemed really on edge lately. No doubt they're up to no good again. Oh, the bridge is up. Time to get some lunch. I don't understand why the mayor doesn't do something about those delinquents in the warehouse. Oh well, I'm just a fisherman. I don't want anything to do with it. The Ravens like to come to this shop too. They sure don't act all rough and mean like they used to. If they don't have any self-confidence anymore, they'll probably just drift apart. Before it was obvious how nasty they were just by the looks of them. I saw a little kid running in the direction of the warehouse earlier. Can't imagine what he'd be doing there. I hope he's not involved with those little punks who hang out there. The Rubine River that runs through this town leads to Valeria Lake, dead centre of LaBelle. Any foreign goods that we unload can be shipped directly onto Granson. It used to be you'd see tons of people from all kinds of foreign nations around here. Mayor Dalmore is really into sightseeing in Rouen. I think he wants to see about starting up businesses in every city he visits. This place used to be absolutely packed with sailors, but not so much these days. Oh no, I wanted to... Whoa, that was quick. Oh no, I wanted to get the shopping done before the bridge was up. Darn, I completely forgot about it. Oh, there was a kid and a fancy guy around here, so I don't know where they've gotten off to. Oh, is it that time already? I'm getting hungry. Candelabrum is an heirloom of House Dalmore. Handling an item of such extreme value can be quite nerve-wracking. Oh yeah, I bet. break that thing. Being unemployed would be the least of your problems. Flora's at it again. I want her to move her hands rather than her mouth. I saw another bracer out on the street earlier. He had brilliant red hair and sharp eyes. There's just something about a wild-looking man. Lunch will be ready soon. Today is salmon marinade on garlic toast and free-range herb roasted chicken. That sounds pretty good. Do you have any suspects? Those hoodlums certainly can't be allowed to run about freely. So many questions piling atop one another. It is truly dreadful what's happened to Matron Teresa. I will do anything I can to help. I feel it is my duty as mayor. Right, that's everyone spoken to, so I suppose I can find some additional time to go and save Clem. Oh, wait, one more house. Gotta make sure our priorities are correct. Oh, this is the house with the boy. Mom, I'm hungry. I do have one other son, but circumstances being what they are, he's not here. I do hope he's eating alright. Those little crooks down at the harbour are the source of most of my headaches. They aren't just making things unpleasant for the occasional tourist here and there. Okay, now we can go and save Clem from the clutches of tyranny. Just do a quick save here, because this does kind of count as a boss fight. Don't try to play dumb. I know it was you guys that did it. I'm not gonna let you get away with it. What's this little punk talking about? Hey, this is no place for little kids. You ought to go home and get back to sucking on your mama's teat. Nice one, man. Grr. Ah! What the? What's the brat so peeved off about? I don't have a mum, you jerks. I have the matron. You don't get to make fun of her. Huh. Oh. You've got a lot of attitude, punk. Maybe you need some discipline. How about 100 whacks on the ass? Stop this. It's you. Miss Chloe? How can you be so cruel to a child like this? It's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Oh, heck no. Hey, Missy. Who are you to look down on us just because of your looks, rich snob? How many braces you think it'll take to beat us? Stand aside, Chloe. We'll buy you some time. Get the kid as far away from here as you can. No. Let me fight, please. Huh? I really don't enjoy it, but I was taught how to use a sword, if it's to protect others. I think now is the right time. What? A self-defense rapier? Let the child go, please. Otherwise, I will force you to do so. Oh wow. That's so hot. Get your minds out the gutter and focus. You expect us to let this brat get away with mouthing off at us? We're the Ravens, and you need to learn not to mess with us. Yeah, alright, come on. Okay, so I'm gonna go for quite an advanced strategy here. I am going to cast White Gehenna multiple times. And see what happens. Let's see, who's my goal spot here? So she's pretty much a healer. Yeah, I think that worked quite well. What do you guys think? easy at level 18. You guys are some kind of monsters. Even if she is abrasive, there's something weird about this chick. That was awesome, Miss Chloe. Phew, nice going, Chloe. You must have learned the art of the sword from someone very skilled. No, I'm still just a novice. Fighting any longer would serve no purpose. Please, release the boy. You bitch. I ain't just gonna let you make fools of us and get away with it. Enough. What? Who's there? Reinforcements? Has it been so long that you've forgotten my voice? Agate, you're here. What are you doing here? And you know these guys? Raise. Yeah? Ugh. What are you fools doing? Fighting with girls and beating up a little kid? Is that what it's come to? You shut up. You left us, so who are you to give us orders anymore? Oh, wow. You were saying? Hey, Agate, take it easy. If it's about the kid, we'll let him go, see? Miss Chloe. Thank goodness you're alright now. Should have just done that from the start. What a bunch of mean jerks. Hey, how did you know exactly when to show up? I just talked to Jean as all. He said the newbies was somewhere investigating the arson case. So... Hey kid. What? You've got some guts to come up here all by your lonesome. But you're really pushing your luck. You shouldn't worry your mama like that. Clem. Matron? Why have you come here? I inquired at the guild as to what was going on and I was led here. Clem, really? You know better. I'm not apologizing this time. I'm gonna get these jerks who started the fire and... Clem. Matron Teresa, please don't scold him. That wasn't my intent. I understand how you feel, Clem. Believe me, I do. The house was important to everyone who lived there with you. To all of us. However, getting yourself killed will not bring it back. All that I want is for everyone to be safe. Nothing else matters. So please, don't put yourself in danger. But Matron, I'm such a sucker for this stuff. Clem, I'm really glad he's okay. Jeez, women and kids, always the same. Hey, brace your kid. You should get the matron and brat out of here. This really is no place for them. I don't mind, but what will you do, Agate? I've made up my mind. I'm going to remind these idiots who runs things and why. Might need to crack a few skulls. No, please take it easy on us. I see. I guess you'd prefer not being interrupted then. Thank you so very much. I wish I had the words to express my gratitude. You really don't need to thank us. We're just doing our jobs. Still, are you sure you don't want us to escort you back to Minoria? Yes, it's fine. The Gull's Seaside Way is like my backyard after all. More importantly, I don't want to get Chloe in trouble at the school. No need to worry. I will accept full responsibility, matron. Thank you, Chloe, but it's fine, really. I want you to focus on preparing for the campus festival. All of the children are looking forward to it. Yes, ma'am. You made it just in time. I brought back the boat. Thanks. Sorry for making you do that on your own. Don't worry about it. It wasn't a tough job. I owe you my gratitude as well, Joshua. Miss Chloe? All you guys, actually. Thanks for helping me today. I was stupid. Really stupid. Clem. I thought maybe I could get back at them. And then you had to come to save me. You must think I'm a complete loser. But we don't think that at all. You're not a loser. What? You risked life and limb to protect something that's important to you. That's no mean feat even for grown-ups. Personally, I thought you were pretty awesome. Mr. Joshua. However, you need to leave fighting the criminals to us. Your job is to protect the matron and the other kids. No one else can do it. You have to stay with them, encourage and support them. You're the only one who can do it, Clem. Only I can do it? Okay, I think I get what you're saying. You think you're up to it? You betcha, you can count on me. Thank you, yet again. Take care, everyone, if you'll pardon us. Oh, Miss Chloe, I can't wait to see the play. Great, I've been working hard on it, so I hope everyone will be there. You can count on it. See you later. I'm glad to see he's feeling better. Sometimes you know just the right thing to say, don't you, Joshua? I couldn't believe my eyes seeing how quickly Clem cheered up. Thank you, Joshua, so much. Oh no, I didn't say anything special. You've got to protect what's important to you, that's all. Anyway, I'm just glad that he's okay. Thanks for your help, Chloe. I should be thanking you. Oh, by the way, what came of your investigation? Ah, well, that red-headed dude butted his spiky head in now, so I wonder if he's done yet. But now, let's get back to the guild. Are you coming with us, Chloe? Yes, I'd like to find out what's really going on. Not to mention the identity of the arsonist. Well, let's go then. Alright, I think everyone should have new dialogue now. She does not. I think only actually a few people do. I don't want to worry my mum. You know that little boy from before? Apparently the matron came to get him. I don't know what was going on, but at least he's safe. We often conduct boat tours of Rouen from the ferry port behind the hotel. Yep, so I think it's just a couple of people, and my notes say concierge is one of them. The Duke had planned to go out on the water, but I think the boat is in for repairs. I suggested that perhaps he should go up to see the waterfall instead. And I think the older fella out here. Oh, it's you. Looks like that boat proved useful. Maybe next time you can stay and visit for a while. Should be everybody with new dialogue. So let's go turn in things at the Bracer Guild. Welcome back and good work. I'm told that you were able to save a young boy. Yeah, somehow or another. I'm still kind of in shock from when that redhead showed up. You must mean a gate. He's working another case in Rouen. He used to be the leader of the Ravens, if you can believe it. I suspected as much. Guess that explains his terrible disposition. Well, that was a long time ago. He drifted into town right around when he was your age. He hung out with a rough crowd and got into some serious trouble. Compared to back then, the tough types nowadays are puppy dogs. And a guy like that was allowed to become a bracer? Well, I've gotten to know him a little bit, and it turns out that he wanted to become a bracer ever since he was little. Sometimes people just change. I think that's probably enough of the idle chatter. Oh, you're back. Didn't your mama ever tell you it ain't nice to talk about someone behind his back? Always with the gossip. But is it really gossip if it's positive? Anyway, are you done with your investigation? Yep, over and done with. I can't say for sure, but I think they're clean. Really? You're not just trying to protect your old buddies? You wanna watch that mouth of yours? From what I saw last night at the Sailors Tavern, they couldn't be the arsonists. Heck, I doubt they could have even walked a straight line if they wanted to. Well, if that's true, we can hold off on them. It didn't strike me as the types with the guts to try arson anyway. I guess not. Just full of themselves, mostly. All you need is to give them a nasty look, and believe me, they'll cave. Anyway, I'll see if I can find the arsonist while I'm out in the field. Huh? I'm taking over the case. And you're off of it. What? Say what? You've got to be kidding me. Can you at least give us an explanation? Oh, don't get your panties in a wad. You two are too close to this case and you know it. And if you let your feelings run away with you, it screws with your judgment. Plus, you let a civvy get involved. Oh, pardon me, but You ain't gotta apologise, it's those two I'm worried about. But Point is, you gotta be professional about it, and these two ain't. Just where do you get off calling us unprofessional? And no matter what you say, we made a promise to the mayor. Hey Jean, what do the rules say about when junior and senior braces want the same case? Oh, come on, you know as well as I do. Of course it rules in favour of the senior bracer. Look, we're not bad in a fight. Perhaps we could provide backup. It's just an investigation, I don't need more people. I think we're done here. Try not to hold this against me. What? Just who the heck does he think he is? It's frustrating, sure, but he has a point. It just irritates me that we really don't have a counter-argument. I'm sorry, if I had not drawn my sword. That's not what's bothering me. He doesn't have to just blow us off like that. Please, he means no harm. Don't be upset. Tact is not his strong suit. He just doesn't know any other way to communicate. Particularly in light of the current situation. I think it may have something to do with an earlier case of his. He was pursuing someone and, well... Huh? Pursuing someone? Like a criminal? Ah, never mind about that. I really can't go into detail. Just let him handle these criminals. Consider it a personal favour for me. I guess we have no choice. I see. Well, we'll hand over our report from our investigation then. Please, go ahead. There's the extra BP for choosing the right options. And advancement. Seems that you were quite thorough, but as I mentioned, the circumstances of this case are special. I'm terribly sorry, but you'll have to end your investigation here. But we just wanted to do something for the matron and the kids. This isn't right. Estelle. Mr. Jean? It's possible to enlist the help of the Bracer Guild for civilian events, isn't it? Yes, though it would depend on what kind of event you're talking about. Because of the number of people who attend, we'll be handling security at the Royal Academy Festival, for example. Well then, Estelle, Joshua, would you mind helping out with our play in the meantime? Huh? What do you mean? Every year, when the festival ends, there's a play held in the auditorium. I know the children always look forward to it, and there are still 2 major roles that haven't been filled. You don't mean you want us to take the parts? Yes, otherwise we may have to cancel the play entirely. I can't bear to think of how disappointed the children would be. So I mentioned you two to the student council last night. They seemed quite eager to have you. It wouldn't be much, but you'd be reimbursed from the admin budget. Why do you want us? I don't think I'd be any good, and isn't the play a really big deal? Well, for the girl part, we need someone who's been trained for combat. I think you'd fit the role perfectly. I see. Well, I can definitely do combat stuff. Sounds like it would work. And what about the other part? Oh yes, well, talking about it is kind of what? Embarrassing. And what does that mean exactly? What kind of play is this? Oh, come on Joshua, you're not going to make us say it, are you? If we can do something for the kids, where's the harm? Plus, if we do some work, they'll probably let us have some of that awesome festival food. We can't let the opportunity slip by. Hey, hold on a second. Jean, is this really a legit bracer assignment? It certainly is. Citizen outreach and regional services comprise plenty of the general work that bracers do. And since Agate showed up, you do have some extra time. I certainly have no problem with it. Alright. I have a bad feeling about this. But if it's for the kids, what choice do I have? Still, if we have anything else to do, we should take care of it beforehand. I doubt working on the play will leave us free time for anything else. Yeah, you're probably right. Hey Chloe, would it be okay with you if we looked around here some more? Sure, you don't need to worry about me. You get to the Royal Academy, you leave by the Gull's Seaside Way. Go east at the first fork, and then follow the woodland path. Okay, got it. Well then, let's go. Alrighty. So I guess we don't get to find out who caused that fire just yet, but hopefully we'll find out in the next couple of episodes. Thank you for joining me today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon just so you know when the next episode comes out, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.